Hello Lolas. So welcome back to my channel, guys. For the new people that are here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click the bell to be a part of the notification squad. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share with all your dolly friends or people that might be curious about this form of art. And don't forget, I got merch and the link is in the description bar. I have here baby Jezebel, and I want to see about giving her a bottle while we talk here. She has a fully open mouth, and she does have a disposable tongue as well. And she doesn't say, I don't have any right now. it's like when your grandma take out her teeth, you know, she gonna take them out and let them soak for a minute. This baby got to have her bottle. She said her tongue was in the way, but no. So of course this bottle is with fake milk, and she's not actually really drinking it. She doesn't have a drinking wet. She is one of my babies that I guess I have to call her. She's being fostered, or I'm babysitting until she finds a mommy. But in the meantime, I am enjoying her. So as you can see, she's pretty much like a fresh newborn size, baby size. But yeah, whew, it is busy around here. So we are making progress with Prototype Thimble by Jennifer Luke, and we are making progress with Nevada's hair. I'm currently rooting him. I will spend a pretty large amount of time rooting on him today, and see how far I make it with him. But so far is, you know, the rooting hasn't been challenging with him. So that's a good thing. So I'm hoping to not take forever with him. Although, you know, it's funny because as they get their hair and they start you start seeing like what they're going to look like with hair. You're just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did this. Like I said before, selling is always my hardest thing, because if it was up to me, I would like be having all these babies stuck to myself, because I just love having a variety. So that's another thing, like having a variety of babies and stuff. Like, I don't know what number is too much for me anymore. When I started out, I said I don't want to have any more than 4 to 6 babies. I don't even know how many babies I have right now, to be honest, but I know it's over 20. So I don't know what would be a good number for me. I know that I would prefer that my cribs only have like 1 to 2 babies at max in them. Really would prefer if I was down to like 1 baby per crib. I have like a little baby shelf cart that has 3 rows, so that's fine, because each one of them is only 1 baby fit in each one of those. I just would like for my babies to not have to be doubled up. So that's the key. Couple people have asked me what I have coming up, and the only thing I can tell you that I know for sure that I have available is Jezebel and the Prototype Cat by Jennifer Sussman Price from SILICONE Studio. These are the only 2 babies that I know that are available once they're rooted. Once I root one of these other babies, then I can probably take a reserve on, you know, maybe Jezebel. Because I think with Cat, I can probably, once I get to her, I could probably finish her head pretty quickly. So I prefer to just go ahead and root her and put her up completely for sale. And I may not take a layaway on Cat. Cat price is $3,700, and so I may just, you know, sell her full price, and I don't think I would do layaway with her. when I finish her, when she's fully completed. That's the thing. Like, when they're fully completed, I prefer to just get fully paid and go ahead and get the babies shipped out and all that. When they are not, then, you know, because the customer has to wait anyway, I'm perfectly okay with, you know, taking payments a lot of times. But yeah, some of my customers choose to go ahead and pay their babies off anyway because they don't like to have a lingering bill, or they want that to be done. And that's okay. But yeah. So yeah. I love this baby actually. I've been looking around in here and I'm like, okay. I'm like, which baby do I have in here that I could sell? What other babies do I have that I could sell in place of her? And I've sold most of a lot of my babies, so I don't really have any that I could sell at this time. I do have the little elf baby that I'm working on, but she already pretty much is probably sold. And that's just a cuddle with hands and feet. And I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think pretty much all the babies that I have that can be sold is sold. I've had a couple people like message me about my Zozo. Zozo is very expensive. Zozo would be $9,500. And I know a lot of y'all probably gasping at that number. So am I. But yeah. And I said that when I first opened that baby up and seeing how big she is and stuff like that, I'm like, yep. Because she's really what we consider in the dog community toddler size. Like, every baby that's around 24 and a half, 25 inches, we consider those like toddler sizes. You got to think Lim was only 28 inches. So, and that's not with the full body. That's just the limbs. This baby actually have, you know, full body, everything. So she's a big baby. So, yeah. So I doubt anyone would be wanting to cough up that type of money, but that's where her price would be if I sold her. But well, the one of them will already be sold anyway. One of them, well, actually, one of them is already sold, if I be honest. So, because I have the boy and the girl that I have to paint. So, I mean, the boy that I have to paint, and I have my Zoe. So I plan to keep one, and one is getting sold. But yeah, one is already spoken up for. So, which is the boy, but we may flip-flop in the end. I don't know. But that's me and my customer business. But yeah, so yeah, I don't, and then Purpose, which is my Ember Scope by Jennifer Costello. I don't think I could part with her. So, yeah, so right now I have Thimble on the table, and to be completely honest with you, she's the only baby that's on the table that's being painted right now. I will be loading other babies up to paint soon, but I want to get a lot of babies booted as well. So yeah, come on. Whoa. Yeah, she's so sweet. Yeah, this is, she is definitely one of my little favorites. Let's see. Oh, little tummy. But she's a full body. But it's just, I think for me with her, I really love her face. And I love the way her silicone feels. I really do. She has the cutest mouth. And yeah, her silicone is just, ooh. But anyway, I am not going to keep you guys long. She's had her bottle and put her down. I'm going to go grab my other baby. I got to get to work. I got to, like I said, I got to paint and then get to rooting. So we will see. I don't know what skin tone Thimble will be. But she's building. We're building. Sometimes it takes me a while before I even start to even get an idea of what color direction the skin tone is going. So I'm just excited. And I have other things that's coming up to share with you guys, but I cannot share them yet. I'm waiting on some other things to get approval to release some more stuff as far as videos. So I will do that. And yeah, I know a lot of people are preparing for the doll shows and stuff like that. I had thought I was going to make it to maybe one of them, but now it's looking like I'm not going to make it. Yep, it's looking like I'm not going to make it. I was going to try, but I got some, possibly another trip that will be coming up, and I need to prepare for that, and I need to finish up these babies. So no doll show for me. So I usually like to go mostly to see, like, in person, like the people pours the silicone and feel it and stuff like that. When I used to, before I was painting and all I was doing was collecting, I would go to shows, but I never bought at shows. I would just go just to look. So then when I'm online later and I don't feel all the pressure to buy right then and there, I knew which artist I wanted to buy from and stuff. And so I used to just go just to look for the most part. I think I've only, before I started painting, I've only bought one baby from a doll show. Painted baby from a doll show. And that's it. So, yeah. But anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.